Hey.
Yo, what was yo? I don't think we even said anything that's crazy like that.
Like for
You
real.
might
I
want
don't
to
know.
appeal that. You're gonna have to appeal that. No, I was just saying like this nigga, this nigga is all.
We removed your content.
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, you
It's
saw that
ridiculous.
too?
Yeah. That's why it gave me an alert saying removed your account from, and then it said you violated, and it didn't tell you specifically what you violated though. That's ridiculous.
We need
No,
to
like
we need to move. I don't know. I just don't know how to save this. Like all that shit just be gone. That's crazy.
what I was saying is that hold on, I'm finished. Sure.
Go ahead.
This nigga out here just posting bullshit. He posts some good shit, some good gems. Wants to pretend he's pro-black. He's so smart. This nigga went to jail. Okay? This nigga fell into what any black stereotype. Instead of doing something with his mind and his brain, he decided to do whatever he did. I want to ask him what he went to jail for. Try to get him back in here.
I know. I requested him. I requested BR
and he wants to say he's smarter. Nigga went to jail. That's like negative 25 points of 100 right there. You know, he could have been successful, did something for himself. Instead, he went to prison. And he wants to call me a faggot. And all. Like, that's ridiculous. Like, what?
I think you guys are just, I don't know. You guys are just having some weird rivalry shit going on.
Nah, I'm here for the content.
I am too. At this point, I'm not taking it serious.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm sparking shit for the content. It's just something to, you know, it was too agreeable.
Okay. It was too agreeable. So you like the drama?
Yeah. So I'm just finding something to argue with them about.
I was feeling bad. I'm like, nah, like don't be talking about it like that.
Maybe because he said fag or something. Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm like that's
maybe
that's what it was. That's probably what it was.
You know what though? It's fine. You can call me that word. That's ridiculous.
Because you can say any other thing, but don't say that word. That's for sure.
Or the J word.
Yeah, that. You know what I'm saying? I will get you banned and shit.
Yeah.
But that's crazy though. I'm still trying to figure out how the hell to get my shit back. Hold up.
But I got him. You saw me how triggered I got him.
Yeah, I'm like
triggered. When you start calling people faggot, that's when you know you're triggered.
I'm like, come on, like let's not go there. I don't want to be like calling people, you know, that
okay,
word.
You call me faggot, so
that's harsh. That's some hard.
It's a harsh word, but so like who's it directed towards? It's not directed towards me. Like, what?
So you don't feel the type of way when he like questions your blackness?
This nigga been to jail. You think I look down on niggas like him? The fuck?
As long as
niggas like him would suck a dick to be where I'm at. The fuck? Talking about gay. They probably passed him around in jail. We don't know what his experience was like. I want to know. I want to learn this information.
True.
Like,
I wish he was here to defend himself.
Talk about that gay shit. Like that's the real gay shit. Like I've heard. This is what I've heard. Like people who aren't even gay like do gay shit in jail. So that's why I have a lot of questions for this nigga. I want to know how long he went. Who was his boyfriend in jail? I want to know his information.
Are you're really serious? You're like, no, we need to know more shit.
Yeah, like I want to know this shit because like this nigga out here like just again like it's cool, it's dope. He wants to try to do something, but he's just hurting people with his rhetoric. It's rhetoric. It's nastiness. He'll sprinkle some good shit in there once in a blue moon. I'm not gonna like all fully discredit the nigga, but and then he comes over there just so triggered. Like why was he getting so upset?
I wanted to hear what BR was about to say.
Yeah, me too. Oh, I think are they in there?
I don't know. I think mine's is like delayed now. I don't know why. I think my phone's acting delayed.
Oh, I'm gonna tell him to join back in. Give me a second. Because when you invited me, you weren't even live the first time.
Wow.
But yeah, I mean, yeah, well, niggas like him, you know, it's like, dude, niggas been to jail. Like he's just lower in terms of unless he can redeem himself. I mean, there's definitely a redemption arc, but you know, just off the rip, you're definitely lower on the totem pole. And he's the one who acts most like a female too, which is also wild.
I think something's going on with my page, bro. Like they're trying to say like, I'm no longer eligible to do branded content now.
What? They went towards you, like they fucked up your whole fucking.
I think they're trying to demonetize me, but I don't get it because I don't know. I'll just appeal it. I don't
Really?
know. Yeah, it's saying that you are no longer eligible to use Instagram's branded content tools. Like, what do you mean?
For how long, though? Indefinitely?
I don't know. Because it's not following monetization policies. All right. I'll fix it later. Yeah, it says hate speech and symbols.
Because of him.
Oh my god. That's not even my fault though.
No, you know what the symbol was? The Panther symbol. They didn't like that.
The what?
The Panther symbol.
Oh.
Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I want. Well, you know why he called himself a couch walker?
What?
Is he homeless? Like I'm wondering.
Oh, I know. I don't know why is it called that. I thought it was because he doesn't vote. I really thought like it fits like the doesn't vote category. Like people that don't vote, that's what they do.
Like
they vote the couch, kind of shit.
These homeless niggas just out here, just on their phone, talking shit.
Yeah.
No goals, not trying to uplift themselves in their community, just talking shit online and shit.
Yeah.
That's the type of shit that it's gonna hurt the Black community. That's what it hurts the most. Like,
it's crazy. That's just fucking crazy. I don't even know what to think about right now. I'm just like, all right.
You're mad because they got rid of monetizations?
I mean, I wasn't really using it anyway, like, whatever. But I don't like to be banned from it. So
see, associating yourself with niggas like that, that's what happened.
Yeah. Because I'm like, what else could they do to my page,
I don't think maybe it's the F word that was said.
Like, damn, like.
But I've said it.
It happens.
If you play, I play online, video games with my friends. We say the F word, we get banned for a week. Happens all the time.
So you get back. Is that for Facebook or something else?
That's just like Call of Duty and shit. Like, you can't say, any of these programs, these platforms and shit, you can't say anything derogatory towards,
They listen, right? Like, they everything.
Or someone reported it. Someone could have reported it.
Oh, okay.
Someone could have reported it and then,
posted it.
Yeah, I sent him a message asking if he wanted to join back in.
What'd he say?
But when he gets in, I think he's right. We should let each other speak.
I tried and he won't. I even put the timer on it. Like, he's not listening. I'm like, all right.
Yeah, he's a little triggered. It's all right.
He is not listening.
Yeah, he's triggered.
Like, literally, I'm showing him the timer. I'm like, it's not your it doesn't even matter to him.
Yeah. Let's go into this nigga's pages real quick. Some of the shit he posts. Let's make this live about him now. I'm firing up.
Well, just don't do anything that's derogatory to get me.
No, I'm gonna read it.
The first one got deleted.
Yeah.
Huh?
I'm gonna read it.
The first one, it said my phone was hot. It said my phone was hot.
Yeah, it was something that was going on in that discussion. Maybe it was too powerful. They had to shut it down.
I'm like, Trump is behind this shit. Trump and Mark Zuckerberg are behind this shit. They're like, not on my platform.
Yeah.
Talking shit about Trump. Oh shit. That's what's going on right now.
Yeah, so first off, he's so broke he has to take another Black creator and try to unmask them for money.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that shit to me was alarming because it's just that's broke behavior.
What?
You know?
About me?
No, he's trying trying to take this guy like and trying to get him to pay, like begging him to pay him money to like, so he's gonna like put his personal information out.
Damn.
And like,
I didn't even
so
see. I don't be watching all his stories.
It just pops. I don't follow a lot of people on Instagram, so it just pops up on my shit. So like I'm seeing this, and that's why I wanted to know, like, what's the reason? Like, is there a specific reason why he's doing what he's doing? Because the guy, I want to know what the guy's ethnicity, because he's white, he's black. He's not white, he's black. So he's tearing down another black creator, fucking threatening to give him money unless he gives his identity.
What's his name?
It's Hood News.
Hood News. That sounds familiar.
Yeah, let me see if I can find it. Hood News. Where's the fucking thing? Yeah, just Hood News. Yeah, let me see if I can look it up. Like, to me, it's crazy. Like, again, like, I don't hate the dude, but like, I like going back and forth with him because it's gonna show just the fuckery that he has.
He's talking about take me on a date. I'm like, bro, like that. You're so argumentative. Like,
I've heard rumors that he lost some pussy because some women looked at his page. I don't know if that's true or not.
What?
Yeah, like some women like was he's begging for pussy, and then they looked on his page and were like, "Fuck this bum nigga's a bum," and they laughed. I don't know. Someone's messaged me this shit. I don't know if it's true.
Oh, really?
Again, like yeah, it's just crazy.
Oh my god.
I wouldn't shock me though.
I be in my own world, honestly. I don't like being defamed on nobody's page though. Like I don't like seeing my name on his shit and he's talking shit about me.
I like confrontation. That's just me though. Yeah, I like confrontation, especially if I don't agree with someone. Especially for entertainment. I'm a troll. You know what I mean? I love to get on people's skin. And at first he wasn't biting. It took him a little bit to bite, but he ended up, he fell for it.
Oh, so you did it on purpose?
Yeah, I did it on purpose. You couldn't tell? I'm just,
Oh, okay, so you got exactly what you wanted. Okay. That makes
I wanted more because the other day he was doing good. He wasn't falling for the bait. Like most of the time he was like, I was actually kind of like, fuck. I tried for different angles. I got him a little bit. This time, like I was able to get him.
You got him good.
I got this nigga.
Yeah, I was wondering. I'm like, is he like just wanting to really like ask him a question, or like is this just like Kimi's fault or your fault? So now I know it's both of y'all. Like y'all both just antagonizing each other.
You want to have some fun. I don't know why he's not coming back in though.
For real, or BR. Like what the hell? I didn't take that long to jump back in.
Yeah.
Damn, they really fucking demonetized me, bro.
And notice something very important. He wasn't with the black woman, was he?
Oh, the girl he was with?
Yeah, like I personally don't care. But it's like, bro, like you can't be talking all this shit repeatedly. And you're not even with the black woman.
I know, I'm like, that didn't make any sense. I mean, I don't know how deep could it be because he's talking about me when the girl's right there. So I'm like, I don't know. But still.
It's the company he keeps.
Yeah, exactly. Like all this pro-black shit, but like, who are you with right now? She don't sound black at all.
Correct. And he loves this Puerto Rican woman.
Exactly.
He loves that Puerto Rican woman. If he loves that Dominican woman, wherever she is, he loves it.
He's definitely hypocritical. Yeah. Like so, he don't want me to do it, but he can do it. He don't like the reverse when the guy's biracial, but
we're just gonna poke at this nigga. So, all right, let's get into more of the information on his page.
Oh my god, I gotta go to bed soon.
Oh, ready?
No, not yet, but I don't want to be up till 2 again.
Okay, fair enough.
I slept until 12 o'clock that day. I was like, yo, my whole day is gone. Well, in the meantime, while you're doing that, I'm gonna look over some of these bills that I was talking about. Let's talk a little about politics. Like, it's never a bad time to bring up politics in any situation. Like, it should just be going left out of nowhere, and I'm just like, I'm just gonna mind my business. So you heard about Trump, right? They're saying the Supreme Court denied his request to, I think, appeal his case, so he's gonna be sentenced tomorrow.
I saw that, which
So
is dope.
he's officially going to be a felon. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or but about it. Like, he will be the first president in history to be a convicted felon. And I'm really surprised. Amy Barrett, she's a nutcase. She's always siding with Trump. She actually denied it and sided with the liberals.
Really?
Yeah, and Roberts.
Because she hates criminals.
That's probably what it is, but I feel like maybe she's starting to regret because I heard that they was handed a code of ethics file. Would you believe the highest court in the land is not required to have a code of ethics? Like, there's so many damn like discrepancies in this government. Like, I just can't get over it. I just really can't. How is it like the highest Supreme Court doesn't have a code of ethics? So you tell me that they were never told to have some type of morale? You know what I'm saying? Like, to maybe not do things that are harmful instead? No.
Oh, here this nigga is.
Oh my.
Yo, nigga. Yo, ready back for the fuckery, Mimi? Here we go.
No, but please keep it PG because I
just
don't
want to
know.
I just want to know if this nigga, who was his boyfriend in jail?
He declined it. It says he declined my request.
He's running. He's running.
Light work.
He
declined my request.
Yeah, he's running. That's that.
I'm on the jack. Hold up. Okay.
Yeah. So if you're listening, then.
So
if you're listening, looks like you're listening.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you heard before what I was telling Mimi, like, you know, as a community, as Black people, we need to be better and not fall for the system. Use your brain if you're smart. Maybe you're smart, but you're not that smart. Like, if you went to prison, especially if you didn't even do no Bernie Madoff shit, make millions of dollars and went to prison. You just went to prison. So I want to know what you went to prison for. You know, I want to know who your boyfriend was in prison. You know, did you run errands? Did you hold the towel? What did you do? You know what I mean? I want to know this information because this is very important for the people that's listening so they can be educated and learn. Because you're always like, oh, don't vote. This person sucks. You're not saying that. You're just saying like inflammatory shit without saying nothing really. You want to spread knowledge. You care about going to prison clearly and getting on the run, doing low class, low vibration, degenerate shit. Which we stop me. Which and you want to call people the F word and like you were in prison, my guy. You were locked up. What were you doing? Like you just I don't know how that works, man. You just said crashed out and decided to just I could be careful what I say on live, but you know what I mean. You could be bareback mountain it, whatever it's called, Brokeback Mountain. Just close your eyes and pretend. Like, how did it work?
I'm not getting in this.
You're gonna tell us this. This is the information we're looking for, Keem.
Jack. He's on the jack.
What's the jack?
I don't know.
You see? All these old ass nigga terms, man.
I know.
Like, so fuck. You see what he's shitting? Like, this.
Okay. Is that a joke or insinuation?
This is actually a fact. This is actually a fact that people who go to jail definitely, they bend the rules a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, I could never, like, I would rather die than do any gay shit like that. Like, you can take my life before I would engage in homosexual activity. But some people go to jail, and I would assume statistic-wise that because you went to jail, that you've done it. You know what I mean? Like, you dipped into whatever that stuff is. Be careful because I don't want to get this live shut down. But
I know, like, just don't say the G word because
yeah, I'm just saying, like, people have different preferences. So did you have to just close your eyes? Do you engage in activity outside of prison or inside of prison? Like, did you like it? You know?
I'm like, I don't know. I think it's left. I don't even know.
Did you leave?
I don't know. I think it's only Rose in the live right now.
I think he got scared. He got scared.
I guess you won.
Yeah, looks like he doesn't. You know, that post-traumatic stress disorder attack. Nigga's having flashbacks, coating his ass.
Oh my god.
Get scared. Oh shit, that's nasty.
Rose, I'm not saying shit. They started this shit, not me. Okay,
No.
And then I just got demonetized off of Instagram because of them talking right now.
No. Rose, I don't know if you saw. Like, you know, I'm with the fuckery. Don't get it fucked up for 2 seconds. You wanna get go there. Like I said, when someone goes low, I go even lower. Like, I don't even care personally because it's like I love women, but it's also like this nigga been to jail. And then he's saying this shit. Like, what? Like, I'm smart. Okay, I have one question for you. I've been to jail. Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I thought, nigga. Sit the fuck down, go back to a couch. Okay?
Oh my god. I'm waiting.
Yo, I'm ready for it. He's gonna do the whole thing. He's not gonna let me talk. He's gonna do all that bullshit. You know, he's gonna do all the bullshit. I came for the fuckery.
Oh my god.
You know when
back.
somebody's joke fail and they keep trying.
Yeah.
Yo, you failed, bro. I responded by saying Jeff Bezos, and I didn't yell one time. And your ass can't even acknowledge that. And then I acknowledged Hitler, then I acknowledged Hitler.
This nigga's gone, bro.
You see how you start yelling and getting all crazy?
Went to prison, my guy.
Just be careful with the words because you're
Jeff Bezos have actually been to prison. You can Google it.
That's some serious shit.
And so has Hitler.
Okay.
And there's been many other authors and writers and business owners and corporation owners and land developers who've been to prison. I've met a lot of rich men in prison.
Okay,
white, black, Asian, Chinese, Indian.
What did you do to go to prison? What did you do to go to prison?
I went to prison for several different things: guns, drugs, stealing, robberies, probation violation, amongst a whole bunch of things.
Nigga shit. And then how much money did you make?
Hold on, are you shaming the black community? Are you shaming the black community?
No, I'm shaming you, nigga. I'm shaming you.
I'm shaming you. Why are you single?
I'm single?
Why are you single? By choice?
You think I'm single?
You should be married. The way you talking.
No comment.
You got queens out here like me single and shit, and you just out here homeowning with no wife.
I'm hard to pick down, bro.
I hope you ain't letting me out here tag more coochie than you, bro. That'd be a shame to your life.
I doubt that.
That'd be a shame to your life.
I doubt that, my friend.
That'd be a shame to your life. I don't know. I'm the one in LA.
But a lot of you niggas out here, you would be careful not to spread AIDS with what you dealt with.
AIDS?
When you had your little situation. 100%,
AIDS?
bro. Niggas like you be spreading AIDS, man. Niggas fresh out of prison.
So you're
what they doing?
Somebody
and I don't like using condoms either.
Somebody who practices having sex. Hold on, let me respond. Somebody who practices having sex with men is telling me that I'm spreading AIDS. A man who likes men is telling me I'm spreading HIV. Nigga, you bugging. You bugging.
Why
you gotta smoke crack. You gotta be smoking crack.
Listen,
bro, you are out here spreading AIDS.
You were literally in there with the guy.
Bro,
whatever you could do.
HIV and AIDS is for homosexuality.
Correct. That's what I'm asking you.
That's not for me.
You were in prison.
That's not my lifestyle.
What were you doing in prison for coochie then? Oh no, so
you don't fuck.
How long were you in prison for?
Hold on, you making yourself look crazy. Hold on, go ahead. Go on your narratives, because everybody thinks you sound stupid.
What is that?
Fire.
It's blurry. All right, let's look at the statistics of all those people about the people who fuck in prison.
Yeah, you looking crazy, bro.
Right,
Every time when you speak, when you speak and go on your rants, you make
Yeah.
yourself look crazy. You make my job easy.
Just don't
I don't know
say
about that one.
don't say the G word because I just
Yeah, I'm trying to be
I
careful
don't
what I said.
think I ain't looking at you, nigga. I'm looking at Mimi sexy ass.
Yeah.
I ain't even doing nothing. I'm literally
You
just trying to keep the peace. That's it.
She's trying to
You look
moderate.
good. You look good
Thank
as
you.
usual.
She's
Love
trying to
that
moderate.
smile.
All
I be
right.
looking at your pictures and shit. Yo, Mimi, I be looking at your pictures and shit.
Thank you.
I know you seeing a little lights occasionally, a little occasional like click.
Yeah, I see them.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. I appreciate it. You talk a lot of shit, but you do show love.
In the real world, I'm a lover. This is internet persona. I treat you like a queen.
Didn't you just have a girl with you?
That's not my lady.
Well, how come she wasn't black though? They're pro-black, right?
How you know she not black or not? What kind of shit is that to say? Please, because I don't want her to. Yo, chill out, bro. Cause you bugging. That she black. You're bugging.
We heard. She
even
said that she was her national. She was like Dominican or Puerto Rican.
Dominicans and Puerto Ricans is black to us around these parts.
No.
Don't diss my peoples. All right. Don't diss my peoples. They identify as black, bro.
She didn't identify it. She just identified on the live. She didn't identify.
Dominican is a nationality. That's like saying I'm Antiguan, like nigga, or a nigga saying he's Trinidadian, or a nigga saying he's Jamaican. Specifies a certain style or a certain particular style. Like, hold on a minute, they don't play that.
Where are you from?
You know they don't play that.
What part of Africa are you from? I'm Nigerian. Where are you from?
My family's not from Africa, brother. We from the Caribbean.
World of BR, you're not blocked on live. I've sent you a request.
We got what part of Caribbean you from?
Antigua, Barbuda. You're not Nigerian. Your dad is.
All right. So looks like a good 75% of people who go to prison have sex with each other. I'm gonna.
I don't even believe that number. It might be higher.
So are you part of that 20? Are you part of that 25%? Is what you're telling me?
Obviously, I'm a alpha male, masculine type of brother. You can clearly see that. So it's like, I mean, no, obviously I'm not homosexual.
Very low emotion control. So
Anyways, Mimi. You've been looking good lately.
So.
Thank you. I'm reading the comments.
I don't want to argue with a man with this beautiful queen on the live. It's crazy. Like, I got this queen here. You trying to argue with me?
Okay, we can change the subject. If you don't want to dodge the smoke,
I don't want to argue with you about your arbitrary points you be making. Like, I'm too grown, bro. I'm too deep for that shit. I'd rather look at Mimi's face. Why the fuck I want to argue with you?
Yeah.
We can talk about politics.
Yeah.
Let me diss some politics or something.
So how do you feel about Trump about to be a official convicted felon tomorrow? The Supreme Court rejected his appeal, so he will be
That's another felon doing better than this nigga.
Oh my God.
See?
Jump right into that.
How much money you have? I have way more money than you, bro.
You probably do. Yeah. I don't think that makes you a better person or smarter neither.
It doesn't.
Well,
see how nothing moves?
Do you know that they passed a bill saying that the doctor has to try to save an aborted baby?
Yeah, I heard about that.
Have you ever heard about the black women who gave themselves abortion so their kids wouldn't have to live through slavery?
Huh?
Have you ever heard of the black women who gave themselves abortions so their kids wouldn't have to live through slavery? Yeah.
I don't even need to hear about that. That's something I would have did.
Because you're a real woman.
If I was a slave, I would not want to bring no kids into this world. I don't even want to. Even this world right now, I'm skeptical of like.
Be careful. Mimi, you have kids. You can teach your kids to be better.
And
you know what I mean?
I'm scared for them, and that's another reason why I started doing this.
You can't teach your kids to be better if you starting with that love everybody ideology.
Oh,
you gotta cancel that liberal ideology.
This nigga.
No.
I'm not even liberal, nigga.
Your kids should only marry black. Them kids should only marry black.
What is so wrong about being liberal when you just care about common decency and respect for people?
He's fucking so
I
brainwashed by his
don't
whatever he
mind.
watches.
I don't mind if you
I'm
apply
not gonna put it on
liberal
him.
ideology. I don't mind if you apply liberal ideologies into the black field of consciousness only. No American politics. No subscribing to the U.S. government at all. Sanctioned out. You have to buy our votes. We work with the politicians who work with us. You got to come into our communities as a group and get us to fuck with what you're saying.
What
And you
if
got to
I
give
told
us
you I was
bread
running
for
for
your vote.
office?
You got to give us
What if
bread
I told
for the
you I was
vote.
running for office, Kimi, in 2 years?
You got to buy the black vote.
Do I have
Fuck out of here with all this. I already
have
voted and failed, bro. I think I voted more than y'all. I told y'all I voted for Hillary's bitch ass and I voted for Obama. That I'm up on y'all.
Would you vote for me if I voted? If I was running for office in 2 years, would you vote for me?
Yeah, I'd be obligated to vote, baby, because you know I'm trying to. You know what I'm saying I'm on Team Mimi, so yeah, you got to vote all day.
2 years.
Even if I don't agree with your politics, I'm biased. Love's involved. Yeah, love's involved, so I'm biased.
I'm trying to run for the Senate, but I don't think I'll be old enough yet, so I'm probably gonna run for a House Congressperson.
We'll cross that bridge when you 55. I'll be there still.
55.
Yo, Keem, I have a question. I have another question.
You got a lot of questions that be getting stomped on, bro.
Yo, this one, I don't know if it's true or not.
Stomping your questions.
Yeah, okay.
Let me ask you some questions, bro. Let me start asking you some questions, even though I don't give a fuck about you. Because I can start raining questions down and make you look crazy.
So I've heard from someone DM me for some reason. Someone watching these lives DM'd me.
I don't really care, bro.
And some chick that you were messing with or trying to mess with, and they didn't want to mess with you because they saw all the foolishness on your page. Now, like, again, this could be true. I don't know why some chick would tell me this if it's not true. So she saw all the foolishness on your page.
Sorry, he said he's not voting for me. I'm trying to figure out what the hell.
So they saw.
He said I'm voting for you. Shut up.
What do you have to say about that?
I already said that multiple times. Don't try to push no narrative. I said I'm gonna vote for you several times and said I'm biased because love's involved. That's some bullshit. Shut up. I'm voting for you.
I'm talking about Rose and World of VR. They both said they're not voting for me. They're being haters.
So, Keem, what do you have to say about that, bro?
I don't know where that came from, so I'm not responding to it. That shit ain't true. You're just making shit up. All we know.
No, she sent me some.
I don't care. That's so arbitrary. Somebody sent me something that said arbitrary. I'm a grown man. I don't care. Like I don't believe that. Yeah. Prove it. Show me. Who's the chick? Name dropper. I'll tell you if I fucked her or not. Maybe I can help you. Like what the fuck? I don't know. I don't care.
No, I can't do that. I promise I wouldn't say nothing.
He's smiling. He really thinks he's doing something. I don't care. Anyways, Mimi, you got to vote with me all day. I'm biased.
You got your vote?
No, but
I mean, I don't live in California, though, so you're going to have to change your address to Rhode Island, you know.
Yeah. All right. We can arrange that. I'll use your Addy. Yo, bro, I like women. I like women, bro. I like women a lot. Fall back, bro. And it's disrespectful what you're doing. I like women.
What am I doing that's disrespectful?
Bro, I like women, bro. Stop being up on my shit, all right? I don't like grown men asking me questions. Mimi, ask me some questions. Court me like we dating. This nigga asking me all these dating questions and shit like, bro, I'm a grown man. You a grown man. What the hell's wrong with you?
A dating site right now. I thought this was about politics.
Like this shit is
we're over here trying to have questions.
Yo, the man move like a straight body man. Yo, this is crazy. This is crazy, bro.
I think
Mimi, you look good in a motherfucker. He be fucking my whole shit up. I be coming in here for Mimi. Mimi, you can ask my homegirls. They'll tell you, like, yo, I be talking about you. And this nigga come in here fucking my whole vibe up, making me an asshole to you. I be cussing you out because I'm mad at him, and I'm sorry for that. I'm coming at you because this nigga's agitating me with his homosexual questions, and I apologize.
He's deflected. He's trying.
Deflecting from what? Your questions aren't like you're not on that level to be like reading the.
I'm above you.
I don't respect you enough as a moderator. Like I don't respect you. There's no such thing as a biased moderator.
I got a good question. What about this bill they're trying to pass that allows people with concealed weapons to go into another state that is against that?
I agree that everybody should be able to lawfully carry in every state regardless of your criminal record. So I don't give a fuck. Everybody should have a gun in America because of the violence level, and everybody should be able to protect themselves. It used to be like that. They changed it in 1969 for some reason, Black Panthers.
But yeah, dumb.
You know what I'm saying?
You want to give more guns to these white motherfuckers and these mentally ill?
I'm dumb, but he totally ignored everything I said, and he's not going to articulate any words that speak to my points. None. So you're making yourself look dumb. So I'm not going to comment and respond until you say something that I said. You got to mention something I said for me to respect a response.
See, this guy can't control
reiterate what I said. Reiterate what I said, because if you're listening to just respond, reiterate what I said, then go on your thesis.
All right, Mimi. So listen,
can't do it.
I think everyone should have the right to bear arms, but unfortunately in this country there are a lot of mentally ill, and gun violence is a huge issue. Now, I'm not like against guns per se, but there needs to be background checks on people like guns. You give a convicted felon a gun, I think convicted felons can have guns, but needs to be thorough background checks behind them. They need to and people in their lives to see where they're at mentally. Like they need to look through their social media, look in where they are in that time frame. Like you can't just give all these people guns that are just going and shooting up people. Specifically, white people are doing this, but they're like Hispanics that are doing it. There's definitely a lot of gun violence in the Black community. There's definitely more nuance behind those gun violence, but you just can't give niggas guns like that.
Exactly.
So that's your explanation. That's good enough to call what I said dumb. You think that anybody with a college degree or in a large forum of a room would think that ad hominem is worth it because of that follow-up? That's the follow-up you have to call what I said stupid? Let's ask the people watching now if what I said was stupid.
Look at him.
Like,
Why are you so triggered? Why are you so triggered, bro?
I want to give my 2
I'm
cents
triggered?
on why I think
that was triggered?
Very triggered.
You should read the comments. I'm not even looking at them.
I can't even see the comments.
Read them.
I don't care.
I can't see them, but read them. Read them. You're failing. All right, so in 1968 was the year that they passed the law, that people had to get criminal background checks in order to get guns. At one point in time in this country, every citizen was able to buy guns because everybody has the right to arm themselves, Second Amendment rights. So I think that should go across the board regardless of your criminal history, sexual history, because it would be biased. Just take all the guns out like China and like London. Just take them all out. But if everybody can't defend themselves, it wouldn't be feasible. That law came in 1968 when the Black Panthers was bringing law books to crime scenes. I got the right to have this. And this is why they changed these laws. You're shaking your head based on information you never read. That's embarrassing. So would you like me to pull it up? Because I have a tablet right here, and I could easily just pull it up. Do you want to know?
Yeah.
Did you know about that? Did you know about Edgar J. Hoover? May I ask you a question? May I ask you a question? Who is Edgar J. Hoover?
Pull that up, nigga.
Can I ask you a question?
Back up your point. One step at a time. I want to see anything that you just said. Back it up, because not everyone should have guns, but keep going.
I'm trying to back it up right now.
Especially these white motherfuckers.
I'm trying to back it up right now. You don't listen to people. You should stop talking now. Once he says, I'm trying to back it up. Listen. I asked you a question because it's in regards to that. Edgar J. Hoover. Do you know who he is? Because everyone who's in the comments and listening right now, they do. And you look fucking stupid again. Look up Edgar J. Hoover.
Of course I know who fucking Edgar... Of course I know who Edgar J. Hoover is. You don't think I studied the FBI?
What class action bill did he sign?
To get rid of guns.
Not just guns.
We'll create gun regulators. I'm well aware of that. And he should have.
Because of the Black Panthers.
No, not because of the Black Panthers.
Look when the bill was passed. Look when it was passed. He doesn't. You know what, Mimi? One thing I gotta regret, when people don't know what they're talking about but are so adamant on saying no, it's a personal issue, bro. You have a personal problem, a psychological issue that you got to deal with. I'm not lying to you. This is information that is in movies.
So you're literally saying that every single person should have the right to
this one more time. My last sentence was what? This is information that's in movies, so you can't keep running. You have to say out loud, I did not know that these gun laws were passed. You have to say, I did not know that these gun laws were... Yo, listen to the whole sentence. Listen to the whole sentence. Yo, listen to the whole sentence. You don't know what I'm going to say. Listen to the whole entire sentence. You don't know what I'm going to say. Just calm down. Relax. You have to say out loud that I did not know when those gun laws took place in America. Because if you did not know the history of those gun laws, you should not be so strong to say somebody is stupid. That is ignorant. You don't know enough. You're missing you're missing a third of the information you need to form your thesis around this topic. You're missing so much information and you're calling someone stupid? That's dumb.
No. So you're stupid. You continue to be stupid. Like, you're literally saying that every single person should have the right to bear arms in this country.
Simply because it would make it would have to be even. It wouldn't make sense. So take all guns away like China and London. You keep ignoring China and London because you're trying to win an argument instead of being an intelligent brother who's having a discussion. A smart man would be like, that does make sense. London and China got rid of the guns. Hold on, let me finish, because I got a stupid point that's gonna mic drop, and then whatever you say, I don't care. In China, they have 2.5 billion people. They have literally no homicides from guns every year. Less homicides than America every year in homicides our entire life. They have 2 billion people. The United States has 300,000 people, and we average 30,000 homicides from guns alone every year. If we just take the guns out of the equation or just give everybody guns, I bet you the numbers significantly drop, whether you take them away or whether you give them to everybody. That's the issue. The issue is it's
if you take them away, possibly. If you give them to everybody? No. Not if you give them to everybody. But at this point, it's pretty much impossible to get rid of guns completely. Like, we're at that point where everyone has them. So if you do take them away, people will find a way to get them. It's just oversaturated in our communities. But gun violence is what's killing our community.
Do you know how much guns are in the street? Do you know the actual number? No Google.
That's
There are over 300,000 guns in the streets that are illegal. There are enough guns to arm every citizen in the street. That means I can name that off the top of my head. I know more about this shit than you, bro. It's clearly, bro. I don't even gotta Google the numbers. I don't even gotta Google the numbers. I'm not even angry. I'm laughing at you. I'm laughing at you, bro. You're a joke.
Being triggered right
I'm
now.
not.
What you're saying?
You have to push that narrative.
You're being very triggered right now. You're saying they used to give guns to every
Mimi, he ignored China and London. He won't. He's ignoring China and London.
He's saying that you give guns to every single person, that the gun violence will go down.
I said, what else did I say?
Neither of those are true. Both are impossible.
What else did I say?
About what?
First off, a brain dead moron would only make this case, because everybody knows in any major country like China or India, you cannot stop homicides completely. But what China did was completely eradicate gun homicides, and so did London. You should let me finish, because I'm actually articulating words and not saying no, and I'm not being dismissive and running. I'm speaking like an intelligent man, so you should let me go. People who say no in discussions, in discussions aren't like deep. You're not deep. You're not methodic. Chill out.
Saying that you should give guns to every single person.
Let me talk, bro. You gotta let me cook, because the comments want me to cook, bro. The comments want me to cook. Read the comments. Everybody wants me to talk. They don't want you to talk. Nobody wants you to talk. They try to hear me talk.
You have to take.
You have to listen to the crowd, Mimi. Mimi, you have to listen to the crowd. The crowd is what the audience is. The audience is what matters. The audience wants me to speak on this point because I'm well spoken.
what
What
matters.
y'all talking about at this point?
Niggas like you.
That's why y'all can't moderate. That's why y'all can't moderate. You got to be self-aware.
Niggas like you that said that we can give every single
This
person
brother
guns.
is not allowing me to display when he's being cooked. So the crowd is saying, all right, Keem cooked him, let him go on his soliloquy now because they want to learn something. And he's not strong enough to let the people say, no, we want to learn from you. And the people are saying that you can't speak for these people. They got comments. They can speak for themselves. You can invite them up. They can tell you to your face.
They're following you. They're lost, bro.
I don't gotta
tell them. My bad. They can come in and hear me and Salvo talk.
We don't care.
But we don't
care, bro.
We'll end up in prison like you, bro. We don't want that.
That's great. But I'm not in prison. I'm on this live talking. I'm on this live talking to you guys. I'm not in prison.
I thought you were on the run, nigga.
I sent this request like 3 hours ago.
I don't know why. I sent you guys requests and it just says person unable. I don't know what.
His emotions on his face and he thinks he's relaxed.
Justin, you all say some pretty dumb shit right now.
I'm not saying nothing dumb, nigga.
And then y'all are picking and choosing when to read the comments.
No,
like, he's telling you read the comments.
I can't see the comments. No, first of all, I can't see the comments.
He keeps talking over everybody. Let somebody new speak, Justin, please. You're talking over him already.
You niggas, I wish I could read the comments so I can have context.
Let him talk, bro. Let's
you
be
guys
quiet.
never
You
let
spoke.
me talk. Speak over me. Control it then.
You wait for us to talk to speak. You wait for us to talk to speak. You don't have nothing to say on your own.
You niggas.
Let him speak now.
You niggas are literally following a couch walker. You understand that, right? Like you guys see what
I've been up here without him speaking my own.
Holy shit! And that's the best I've had conversations. You're a smart brother.
Doesn't he?
Like, you listen to this fucking couch walker.
He's upset.
Just because I agree because he's saying something factual, and then the rebuttal from you is not factual.
Okay, let's
see how he keeps talking over everybody, Mimi?
I can't see the comments.
He's mad.
Tell me what you saw that you agree with him by.
You're losing.
Try to dig
People are saying you're losing.
That you should either take all the guns off the street or let everybody bear arms. That's what I agree with.
We can't let all these white people.
No, but he didn't just say one thing. He gave you two options.
You keep talking too much.
No, I agree. No,
calm down.
If he gave you
you gotta calm down and stop battling. You
I
can't
agree that we should take guns
away,
away.
So you can't battle.
I agree we should take guns away. It's impossible.
No, he's dumb.
It's impossible.
He's dumb.
Somebody gives you two.
He's too dismissive.
When somebody gives you
you
two
can't
options,
be intelligent and dismissive.
When somebody gives you two options and shows you that they
all
want
right, next
either
topic.
or.
Next topic. Do you guys know
she gotta skip because he's gonna lose. She's skipping because he's gonna lose.
I'm talking. Do you guys know that there was a reparations bill introduced?
Justin, you suck at debating everybody. You just catch L's.
I just said there was a reparations bill introduced.
Yeah, guys, I'm really mad. Next subject.
I have a question.
I said that there was a reparations bill introduced. Reparations, goddammit. Nobody has
believe it when I get my $160,000.
Justin, I just have one thing. I have one thing to say, Justin. I wrote it in the comments. When you say that you believe there should be more background checks for people to have these firearms, right? What about the thousands of folks that are passing these background checks that actually going to commit these massacres?
That's a good point. They should be. I think the background checks should be different. The background checks should be different. It's kind of.
How do you call that a good point? Then say what? How do you call what I say stupid, but call that a good point? That's a contradiction.
See,
he called that a good point, but said what I said was stupid. That's a contradiction. You're triggered. You're triggered, and you can't have a discussion. Have a discussion like a grown man. Have a discussion like an adult where you're not trying to battle. Yo, bro. All he tries to do is battle. He won't have a real discussion like how we always do in lives.
So listen,
he's just trying to battle, and he's hurt.
I personally feel people should have the right to bear arms. Me personally, people should have guns. But the way we are as a society, it's just I don't think giving people guns or taking them away, neither of those will be a good solution.
Wait, so don't take away guns and don't give people.
It's impossible now. It's not impossible.
I don't get you.
We should give the right people guns. We should give the right people guns.
Who the fuck is to say that? That morality clause is so fucking gray. That's a gray area. That is a gray area. Because we know people kill people who have clean records and shit. So it's such a stupid issue. And here's the issue with me, right? Anybody dumb enough to ignore 1969 only being fucking 40, 50 years ago and knowing that this country had people buying guns legally, everybody, for most of its existence, to ignore that and not talk about it and say, you're dumb and I'm making good points, but totally ignore that most of this country's existence, people can just buy them like that. No, you're dumb. You don't know enough about this conversation to be so dismissive.
There's a comment. Y'all got a
comment. You're losing. You don't know nothing, bro.
I can't see them. Tell me what the question is.
He said the wrong people get guns now. So how do you change that?
No, we do a thorough background check. Check all these white
people.
Bro,
you got mic drop. You got mic drop.
They're not checking their social media history. They're not really checking their background with their family. They're not being fully investigated to see if they're right to have these arms. You can go to Florida and just buy
in 1968? Was they doing that in the fucking 50s? Was they doing that in the 1900s?
Keem,
was they doing that?
And who's wait, Tom? So there's another question in the comment. Who's the right people?
No response for this. You gotta just use deflection techniques. You're unhinged. The nigga is I'm more articulate than you. So when you play this recording back, you're losing. You're not self-aware. Watch these videos.
Who's the right people? Like so.
Now you're trying to push the no decorum.
The right people. Definitely not these white boys toting these guns. The white people,
now he's trying to pander to our audience. Now he's trying to pander to the dark-skinned audience.
Yeah, black people should get more guns.
He's trying to pander to us now. I don't think white boys should have it. Let me make the street dudes like me. No white boys should have it. Like, nigga, don't pander. Don't pander because you're a coon. You was just talking down on jail niggas. Now he's saying now he don't want the white boys to have the guns.
Too is the comments they saying something about you, Justin.
What they saying about me?
You was saying that people that go to jail are gay, and you was pushing that narrative. But in the comments, they're saying that you had a boyfriend.
What? Huh?
He smiled. He smiled, bro. I never seen no heterosexual black man smile when that question, nigga. You're supposed to bring
who's my boyfriend?
Face like, all right, nigga.
Who's my boyfriend?
I don't know.
They're trolling. They're trolling.
So it's a troll.
I
love vagina.
Say less. I love vagina. I love vagina.
All right. No, I'm not coming at you. I'm not coming at you. I'm just saying the comments were saying. I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah, they're crazy. Because they're all sucking this guy off. They're too busy.
Yo, chill. You're wild.
See how he got to add homonyms? You see how I ain't dissing the whole crowd because nothing. I'm coming at you, bro, and I'm being honest. You don't really have a talking point. You should be honest. Yo, Rose, make him be honest and say his talking point wasn't better than mine. Fuck that. Let's get back to that. You didn't have a better talking point on this gun conversation, and I know more about it than you. I know more about it than you. Yo, Rose. Yo, Rose. You my bro. Hold it down. Let's keep the conversation right there. Let's hold that right there. Nah, let's hold that right there.
I want to talk about reparations. Can we keep the conversation?
Don't let him dodge. Don't let him dodge because he's trying to run, and y'all do that on y'all lives. We're gonna talk about that gun shit. We're gonna evaluate that gun shit, and we're gonna see if your case is better than mine, according to what's going on.
Answer the question: who's the right person to have a gun?
And now you can see he's nervous.
Now, how do you qualify? How do you know who's a mentally sound person?
I'll tell you.
Nah, chill. Chill, Mimi, chill. You're fucking it up. Let him be dominated. Let him be dominated on his point.
There's so many people. There's so many times.
No, chill. We're trying to prove that he don't got a point.
You know there's people out. You know there's people out here that could easily ace any test that's put in front of them. Any psychological test.
Not mentally ill people. The specific ones that mentally ill people cannot.
That's not true, bro. That's not true. Yeah. That's not true.
I mean, there's corruption. There's corruption.
That's not true.
That needs to be put in check.
Bro, you don't know everything. You don't know everything. You haven't been in these programs. You gotta chill, bro. You're too confident. Let me say this. You're too confident not to be able to articulate. I am talking. Why do you keep cutting me off?
Like talking to a
Yo, Rose. Am I yelling? Yo, Rose, am I yelling?
Justin's trying to play a mind game with you. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Because I'm more articulate.
Calm down. He's calm as ever.
I'm calm.
He's not raising his
now
voice.
You look bad. Now you look bad. No, but now you look bad. You know you look bad. Let me finish the sentence. You're forcing it. It's clear. We're not making this up. You're twisting the bottle. You're twisting the bottle, showing clear signs of nervousness. You're showing clear signs of anxiety. You're literally projecting what you're doing. Like, I'm not showing those behaviors. Everybody sees me on these lives. We're trying to conduct whether what I said was stupid or not.
So, Rose,
I'm not. I'm smoking weed. I'm smoking weed.
I think we can have a back and forth.
None of your
discussion.
Shit. No, we want to get you to commit. Listen real quick. We want to get you to commit. We want to get you to commit to actually engaging in that original conversation where you was trying to say what I said was stupid when it wasn't. I know more about that subject than you, and I proved it by mentioning things off the top of my head that you can Google. So we're not letting you out of this. We're gonna keep it here, and you're gonna fucking admit, or we're gonna make you look dumber and dumber. We're gonna keep the conversation here. How is what I said stupid? Because you didn't tell us nothing but opinion. You gave us nothing but opinion.
Do you know what a mentally sound person looks like? There's not that many mentally sound people on this earth.
What would you do to ensure? What would you do, Rose, to ensure people get more guns? Like the right people are getting more guns. What would you do?
I would say the right people get more guns. Everybody should have a right.
That's too subjective. The right people is so subjective. That is such an arbitrary way to look at things. That is such a myopic point of view. And then you're trying to act like you're fucking smart. That's too myopic. It's too basic for you to just continue with this, bro. We're actually having a philosophical conversation about something deep. And you're saying niggas are stupid. This don't make sense to anybody smart. Yeah.
All right, Rose.
Go ahead, complain.
So I can finish my sentence. So let's say you have someone who applies for a gun and they have a history of threatening people. They have a history of just I'm trying to think of a good example, like committing terroristic threats. Just, you know what I'm talking about, those white motherfuckers out there that just have that, they have a vibe to them. They have a history, they kill cats, you know, those type of niggas. You think that person should get a gun?
Given the Constitution, I do believe he should get a gun.
See?
Everybody has the right to defend themselves. What if he's getting attacked one day?
Even though he's threatened people before and threatened cats before, he still has a right under the Constitution to protect his life.
Yes. Everybody deserves the right to protect themselves. And that's why I'm saying having such a myopic point of view and calling people stupid doesn't make sense when you're not even looking at that angle. That is such a simple point.
Hey, that's a simple point. Y'all got a point. Y'all's in the comments. He said the quote unquote history of threats would weed more black people out than white people, Justin.
Not really. Not necessarily.
How?
I was very specific on terroristic threats.
No,
articulate. We need deep words. We need to show your talking skills. Show us why.
So again, I don't feel like someone who has a history of giving threats should get a gun. Even if you're black and you have a history of extreme violence, but the problem is most of those people who do those things aren't black. The black people, we definitely have our own issues.
Based on what statistics?
With gun violence.
Based on what
in our own communities, but it's usually based on like gangs. And, direct.
So the route you're going